guys are at Steve Morris Engines. I am Steve Morris. This is Dave Gosshorn, right?
Yep.
And I forget your name.
Aaron.
Aaron Gosshorn.
Yes.
Yes. They have built a 545 cubic inch big block Ford. A little sneaky because this is going in a what?
It's a 78 Lincoln Mark V.
78 Lincoln Mark V. So that'll be pretty cool. Obviously sleeper because this is a aluminum Super Cobra Jet headed engine from, well, a lot of the parts are from John Kazi, right?
Right.
Yep. Probably including the rotating assembly. All that stuff is all from John. Cylinder heads. Camshaft package too?
No.
Or no, you got the camshaft. Yeah. So this is a hydraulic roller camshaft. It does have the, you say that was a Blue Thunder intake manifold?
Yeah.
Blue Thunder dual plane manifold for the Super Cobra Jet heads, which I did not know they had. So some really nice, good pieces through here. And you've been building this for how long?
It's a 2 years.
2-year project. All right, so Dave brought it here to Dyno and tune, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. It's a NA, so it's NA carburetor, so it's actually kind of an easy deal to do. Let's see here. What kind of compression ratio is it? 10?
Yeah, 10 to 1.
10 to 1. Okay, so it's 10 to 1. Smaller hydraulic roller, not really trying to make a lot of RPM, trying to make a lot of torque. Trying to make good horsepower, trying to make like 550-ish horsepower. Yeah, 550-ish horsepower, okay. And I think everything is, I mean, it's quite a bit of engine. And it's got a pretty decent cylinder head on it and decent camshaft. So, I mean, I think that's, should be pretty doable. Yeah, everything looks real good here. Let's think of anything else. So that was the full ported head from probably Kazi?
No, I smoothed up the castings. But
Okay, it was as cast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Smoothed up.
Yeah.
just smoothed up. Okay. But I think that as cast stuff on these are pretty good too, but okay. Very good. All right, so, oh, and we're running it. This is on 93 octane, so we just have pump gas in it, 93 octane. Dave brought his ignition system, so we're testing with his ignition system. The only thing we couldn't do is we couldn't run his headers because they hit my dyno stand, so I figured screw it, we'll probably dyno more stuff at some point in time, so I bought a set of dyno headers. So I have a set of dyno headers for it. So anyways, very close, very similar. The headers are extremely close. They're probably a little bit shorter but slightly smaller diameter tube than those, so should be negligible difference in that. So anyways, I think we're ready to rock and roll, so let's go out and we'll probably do a little bit of initial testing, tuning, and then we're going to show you some final results. That's burning some brand new header paint. And a little bit of oil
Yes.
off the spilled headers there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, unfortunately the valve cover is cold and oil.
Yeah. All right. I think you're gonna be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, for sure.
That is really quite nice. That is 602 horsepower. It just started, you know, the torque is way back over here, you know, at 3,500 because smaller cam, dual plane manifold, all that kind of stuff, and then it's naturally just kind of just starting to roll over here anyway. So, but yeah, 602 horsepower, 726 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM.
So now I'm curious, if you were racing this, what RPM would you shift in?
Probably shifted up around 6, probably no more than 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, probably no more than 6. So we'll look at oil pressure here. Like I said before, your major problem is you don't have any boost. But that's all right. Yeah, I mean 74, pretty much flat. That looks really nice. Yeah, that's a really good looking pole right there. So I think.
Can you print this out?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we will. I think we're gonna go in there. We're gonna pull all the spark plugs out. Look at all the spark plugs. Make sure all our plugs are looking good. Tune-up's looking pretty sweet. That's making some really good horsepower right there. And then I think we're done.
I was gonna ask, could we make a pull with the air?
Oh yeah, we can put the air filter on now. Yeah.
We know it'll kind of snuff it out a little bit.
All right. Yeah.
This will actually be home.
No, that'd be a good test. So we're gonna actually we're gonna go in there and they're gonna put the air filter on it, and then we'll make another pull and just see what it does. Yeah, go ahead. All righty, they got the air filter on there. Let's see what it does. Isn't that funny how it quit smoking off the headers? They just gotta heat up and then cool down. All right, let's see. Oh,
okay. So 15 and 15.
so yes, well, yeah, 17 horsepower, it's almost very close to what they said. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so 584, and actually makes it lay over even a little bit more out there. It's it pretty much makes sense. It's the more air requirement it has, the more the filter would make a difference. So
Right.
that's fairly logical there. But yeah. Well, I think let's go in there, take a look at plugs, make sure we don't have any other problem, or any other, if we don't have any other problem. If we don't have a problem, make sure everything's all good, and we'll, I think we're done.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, let's go in there and look at the plugs, and we'll show you those plugs and wrap this thing up. All right, got the spark plugs out. Looking at them, whoops, they actually look very nice. You can see hasn't even gotten any real heat into the upper ring, which is good. They're fairly long pull, so it was longish pull. A little hard to see here, but the timing looks good on the strap. If you want to see how to read spark plugs, I have a how to read spark plugs video on my playlist. Really easy to see and go in detail, but spark plugs look consistent is what we're looking for here, and those look very nice and consistent. Would actually probably take a degree or two more of timing, probably a couple more degrees of timing, and possibly make a little more horsepower. But I think what we'll do is we'll leave this thing as is, and then let you guys hit it at the racetrack and do a little bit of changes there, because it'll always be a little bit different than what it is here in the dyno. So anyways, I think everything's all cool. All good?
Yes, for sure.
All good. Awesome. All right. And I'm Steve Morris. Have a great day. All right, so you guys got it all loaded up, and you just told me something that I thought was funny, because I said to you, I said, so you built this engine all yourself, which is super cool, good horsepower, and you said to me what?
And I used it using your Steve Tech videos.
Because of Steve Tech videos. From everything from lashing valves to knowing probably clearances, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then just generally how to assemble and do the whole deal. All right, cool. All right, now we're done with the video. Take her easy.